Welcome back. This was really fast. We just got a chance to see, and the players were already seating, so we're back. Ilja Berukhof is playing the Omniscience
show Omniscience,
his own build of it, and we're back with the green Stax deck. So I'm glad we see it again on stream. This is not the quarters; it's semifinals.
So there's a Trinisphere on the battlefield and a Karn, Chalice on one.
Do we know what the token is next to the Mox Dime? Oh, it's probably the Karn creature.
Yeah.
It's a 4/4 construct token at the moment, I think.
Yeah.
Karn making another token. It's a 5/5 now. I think Ben is trying to put up a clock here. Ben already down to 10. And a Tangle Wire. So it's a 6. It's coming in for 6.
Yeah. So Tangle Wire has to tap 4.
Ilja sneaked in 5 of his lands. I guess that's a win for Ben. Amazing to see the lands.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Really cool.
Yeah, I like the deck. I heard some few other people also. Oh, did you see the deck on stream? I said, yeah, of course we see the deck on stream.
No, we are just taking a nap every 15 minutes.
So it's many people excited about this deck.
So there was a small issue at the beginning of this match. Ilja Berukhof forgot to decide his deck after the quarterfinals. So they already started playing, and then Ilja saw he drew a sideboard card. They called the judge. Not sure what the rulings were at that moment, but probably that wasn't that good for Ilja as well at that moment. Not sure what's happening then, but so now it's 1-0. So we know the Viridi Stax deck.
Yeah.
What will he board in? Chokes?
Chokes, of course.
I saw a Sorcerer's Spyglass he put on the side.
Yeah. Sneak.
For a sneak attack.
Karn going, seems quite good. I do believe this is a better matchup for Ilja here. Ilja can be really fast, turn 1 show and tell. I don't know, he probably also boards in the Arcane, what was his name? Arcane Alchemist or something like that, to make sure he does find his creatures and gets to put it into play.
Let's see.
He do a lot of cantrips.
Yeah.
I think I see a Grizzlebrand also.
Grizzlebrand, yeah. Brainstorm.
Yeah, I think this is a keep for Ilja. Ben is not okay with his hand, so he mulligans into a new one.
So the other matchup at this moment, the other semifinals that they're playing, is Sander Hendricks with the high tide deck that we saw earlier, several minutes ago, and he's playing against the burn deck of.
I have a strange feeling we will be seeing high tide in the finals.
I'm not pretty sure burn can go
that quick.
pretty fast.
No.
Maybe I can show you guys already. This is the match that we were talking about.
It is going fast with
So it's 2 Goblin Guides versus one island at this
Yeah.
moment. Here you can see Sander Hendricks is only at 11 at this moment.
Yeah.
So there's
Yeah,
a very good chance that this could turn out in the Burn player's favor, I think. We will be back as fast as possible to the other matchup. Alright,
Yeah.
sorry for interruption. Yep, we're back.
turn to show and tell from Ilja. And he puts in the Grizzlebrand. Yeah.
Diablo Striker versus Grizzlebrand. Who will win this match? I think now it's all over already for.
Yeah, I think this is game for Ilja.
Any idea why the Green Sun Zenith isn't shuffled back in?
It might be countered, but it said if it enters,
He did. To turn one forest, Green Sun Sin,
Yeah,
Bright
yeah.
Arbor.
he forgot to
believe
shuffle.
It should be.
In his deck.
Yeah.
Yeah. So battle. Ben is already at 13.
Ilja did not took lifelink, I guess.
I
Still
think
at-
the 6.
Oh
From
yeah,
the-
I
okay.
think he's
It's,
at 26 at this
26.
moment.
Yeah, yeah,
so-
yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I did not notice the die. So.
Yeah.
What could Ben possibly do here? Chalice maybe?
Yeah, but that's not an answer for the Gristle
No,
brand.
no.
I would say that's okay for me at this moment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would also let it
Well,
resolve.
okay.
Yeah.
Ilja is going to respond? He does find Force of Will and a pitch card, so
No.
maybe he will counter it. Also find a Spell Pierce.
Still thinking
I'm
what he,
Berukhof.
what he would do.
He does force it, I just would let it resolve here, I think.
Yeah, not
He
sure.
had 17 at the moment, I think. By pitching, by
Brain-
playing
brain.
force.
Pitching a brainstorm.
So
Attack.
far, yeah, goes down to 14, 13.
I think he's on
No,
14.
he's
Yeah,
on 15. He's on 15, I think. I counted wrong. Goes down to 6. Ben, I think he knows he lost this game. Ilja still wants to be sure of his victory, so I think he's just looking for another Force of Will or a counter. He does have a Spell Pierce, so not sure what Ilja is pondering for. He also can still pay life to find his counter spell with the Grizzlebrand. So.
van het brainstorm.
Maybe show and tell into Omniscience here, or into Emrakul. But I don't see why that would do anything. Yeah, he discards, shuffles back. And Ben still does not. Yeah.
Okay.
Ben on the play. Big difference. Turn 1 Trinisphere, or is it possible in Ben's list? Turn 1 Trinisphere? Yeah, I think he only plays two.
Playing Ancient, he can do
Yeah,
one
yeah.
more. He's playing Ancient 2 and he's playing Elvish Spirit Guide.
Yeah, of course. I forgot the Spirit Guides. I was only thinking of 2 Mox Diamonds, but the Spirit Guides, there are 4 copies of it, I guess. Chalison 1 is also good, I think, here. Do we have any news on the other match going on?
So still the 2 Goblin Guides in play?
Yeah, and high-tide player is on 2. I can make out the burn spells in his
Price
hand.
of Progress,
It's
Fire Blast, and a 3rd card.
They're all sorceries, I guess.
No, they're
All
all
instants?
Yeah.
Yeah, then I think burn wins.
This game.
We have burn in the finals.
Not sure why price.
Oh no, yeah.
This is the first.
Is this the first game?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Not sure why. It's the first game.
So, we're back with the other match.
Yeah.
This is a smoke.
Smokestack.
I guess Ben did not forget to shuffle back his Green Sun Zenith this turn, last turn.
Spell Pierce. Yeah.
Spell Pierce. Here comes show and tell.
Yeah. Grizzlebrand.
Trini. Yeah, again, Grizzlebrand. There's not much you can do about it. I don't know if Ben plays Maze of it or something. I guess not.
No.
No, only one Trini Sphere in hand.
Uh-huh.
This is not good for Ben. Down to 13. I think Ilja got this one. He brings back the smokestack. Ilja's going to draw 7 cards here. Not, he let it resolve. Oh yeah, it's only during upkeep it gets a counter. Yeah, I had another card in mind. I was thinking of Tanglewire but no.
No, it's not quick enough.
No.
Because Ilja can hit for 7 this turn, he needs to maybe sack 1 land.
Yeah.
And now we can drop some extra permanents, so.
Yeah. Down to 6. Know what Ilja is looking for. I think he's pretty safe here.
He forgot this lifelink last turn, so he's putting himself on 26, I think. because the
Yeah, he
diver-
forgot the turn before. He also forgot to gain his life link.
Yeah. Think that's game.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Ben sees no way out here.
No.
We know he has a Trini sphere
Sure.
in hand, and I guess this is. Where Ben shakes the hand with Ilja and just. This is game? No?
Forest. 4 mannen.
Inventor sphere? Yeah.
Just a little joke
Yeah,
to
yeah.
fetch for a ensnaring bridge.
Ilja playing
The
finals.
Yeah.
Ilja also a local player. What will he play against? Will it be Burn? Will it be High Tide? This is what we're going to see now.
So
Yeah, 1-1.
probably 1-1.
Yeah. I guess the High Tide player did not need to play its entire game. So the Burn player just conceded, I guess.
Probably.
Yeah. Otherwise he still would be playing his High Tide combo.
Yeah.
We see a mulligan. And
Yeah.
no land. Oh,
Yeah.
it's another mull.
Oh.
Is it? No?
There's land. Ponder.
Yeah, missed thought I did not see a basic land.
Putting one land on
Yeah.
top, so
And ponder for the next turn. We have a turn 1 Goblin Guide. Takes in 2. Gonna draw the land. Oh no, he puts on the
That's
ponder.
ponder,
on top.
yeah.
Yeah.
after that there comes a second island.
Yeah. There's not ponder. Yeah. Ponder.
There's the island. Here we see the Goblin Guide. 2/2 haste. When it attacks, defending player reveals the top card. And if it's a land, he or she can put it in his or her hand.
Did not shuffle from the ponder, so correct play would be leaving land on top of your
Yeah.
library, so you just get to draw an extra card. Another Goblin Guide.
So 2 triggers.
He goes to attack for 4,
Yeah.
trigger, the second one.
Oh,
Yeah, both lands on top.
Tap. And 4 damage.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah. I think Burn really wants to be really quick
Yeah.
in this game, so we see a Lava Mancer. Glenn shows us Eidolon. He has 1 copy or 2 copies in his hand. I don't know if I missed this.
So
And why didn't he cast that one?
Yeah,
I'm
no idea. Probably afraid of getting countered. I'm not sure. Immersion scroll.
Yeah, if he can go off.
No, I think
No.
he's still sculpting
Yeah.
and saving the High Tide for next turn.
Yeah.
Maybe it is a correct play. No, you always have to jam the idol on there,
Yeah.
especially if you have 2 copies. So, yeah,
And then again, in this, why would he play the Grim Lavamancer with no spells in the graveyard?
Yeah.
And if
also
you
don't
cast
think it's a
the
good
Eidolon
card.
next turn, that's another spell that is not going to the graveyard. So
Yeah. I think even I might not see correctly, but I think he had 3 Eidolon in hand. Yeah, I don't think Lavamancer is good in this matchup. It's not fast enough. Yeah, there it
Yes.
goes. This has to be countered, I think. Annual?
Annual, yeah, it's an enchantment, so that's get countered. He's at 9 life.
Oh yeah, it's an enchantment
It's
creature.
an enchantment
Yeah,
creature,
of
yeah.
course.
There it
Now he
is.
knows he still has a copy of Forceful.
Counter target artifact or enchantment spell. And he countered the enchantment part of Eidolon.
I guess this is where our mono blue storm player is about to.
Take control of.
No, not taking control, is going to do some gold fishing. So finally we get this. Yeah, this is the high tide we've been waiting for.
He's already at 8.
So storm is 1. This makes 2 mana. Still has 1 floating, preordained. Our burn player was not. I guess that's the blue mana? Yeah, still has 1 blue floating. Both on top?
Yeah.
That's not good for the burn player, I think. And here we go again. Untap. Make some more mana. He still has the 1 blue floating. Storm counts at 4. We're going to shuffle.
Then again, if you give a burn player 7 new cards, he has to win this.
Yeah,
this
that's. But he still has 7 blue floating, so as Glenn earlier said in the previous matchup we saw against goblins, the deck really does not fizzle that often.
Yeah.
You still have 7 blue mana. He has so much.
So we did saw it fizzle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
last turn.
Yeah, we did see it fizzle, of course. Jackie told me Dries was also on the plan. If he gets 1 damage from a fetch land, I still could matron into a Chain Whirler, so he did captain a Chain Whirler in his main deck. Seven new cards. And then we get to untap all our lands again.
First time I saw High Tide, it was on YouTube, and the player was Felice Longhorn or something like that. It's Longhorn?
I have no idea.
Yeah, it's a lady from America, and I was like, what's this? I didn't even know what she was doing, and I
Storm is at 7.
tried to keep track, and then in the end, her final card, I was like, okay, this is what she's doing.
But I really love. I play the Epic Storm, so I play Burning Wish. The mono blue Storm deck, of course, has a Cunning Wish. I really like just being able to go outside of the game, find cards you need. It's really powerful, and High Tide being in the top 8 shows that Cunning Wish is a really good card.
Yeah.
I see Glenn laughing. He thinks.
Sander Hendricks just revealed 4 immersion scrolls from a set.
Yeah.
I think this is what we will see a couple of turns.
Yes.
Motion scroll into turnabout. Motion scroll into turnabout.
And then we
motion
get
scroll
this
into turnabout. Motion scroll
into time
gunning
spiral or
wish.
something.
Yeah, there you have it. There are the other three. You do that. I make a lot of mana. With the last one, I take gunning wish, and then you draw 50 cards.
Dead. And we know our finals.
It's gonna be High Tide versus
High Tide versus Ilja show. I don't know what we should call this deck, but
it's a combination of sneak attack, show and tell. Then that
yeah.
creature that makes a token.
So far, what we've seen, I think, is pretty standard in the list. With seeing Grizzle, Sneak, Omniscience, Show and Tell, and then I guess the Arcane Chemister came in from the side. I don't think he had one main. So what do you think, which match is going to be favored? Is it going to be High Tide Storm, or is it going to be Sneak and Show?
I think it's gonna be the Sneak and Show deck.
You're putting your money on Ilja?
Yeah.
That's a reasonable thing to do. I'm not sure, I don't know. I think Sneak is... They both have the counter interaction. Sneak is mostly good against...
Not quite
combo.
sure who is on the play or on the draw. I think Ilja was in third place.
Ilja's on the play.
Ilja's
On
on
the
the
play.
So
I think there's the edge for the first game. Yeah.
So we'll be going into the finals in about 5 minutes, I guess. So we'll see you in 5 minutes, guys.
Yeah.
Not yet. We were completely wrong. For some reason,
It's
yeah, what a hooray! We get to see more of the High Tide.
how is it possible that the first game?
But Burn is on the play now, and that's what matters.
That was a pretty long first game.
Yeah,
Maybe the
very weird. He fizzled like 3 times or something. So still not sure he's going to play against Sneak Attack.
no.
We see a Monastery Swift Spear, Lightning Bolt. Yeah, he decides to mull. I guess he had a... Yeah, his hand was just not good enough. Maybe lack of mana, I don't know.
Or
If
not
you
fast
bolt-
enough.
Yeah, but he had the speed, he had the Swift Spear, he had a Bolt. Someone decides to keep. See some cantrips, 2 lands, and a force backup.
There's lava spike.
Oh, no land.
Chain
Again, he
lightning,
has
no.
to mull. Yeah.
Oh. I don't think he can win with 5 cards. I think it's too slow.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's if it's like his first hand. It's still all good. I think we see this is probably a keep. We see land. This is going to stay on top. We saw a goblin. What's I'm going to say goblin spirit guide, but it's impossible.
The top card was Chain Lightning.
Yeah, but it's now he plays the goblin too.
Goblin guy.
Yeah, the goblin guide, not the goblin spirit guy. And Summoner reveals the time spiral.
Yeah.
Going down to 18.
2 damage. Not sure if he has a second land.
No.
Oh, he does.
Oh yeah. Taking for 2. Oh, that's something he does not like to say.
Oh.
It's chill. Makes red spells cost 2 more to play. Plays out his Rift Bolt. Oh.
J Lightning. Oh.
And he's stuck with a Fire Blast in his hand, I guess?
Yeah. So chill. Paying 2 extra.
He did not read chill, I think, when he revealed it.
So you have
I think
he has to pay 2 for the Rift
Can you
Bolt.
search up Fire Blast for me, Glenn?
It's 6 mana,
Yeah.
and you can sack 2 mountains.
Instead of paying its mana cost.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah, he should have done that.
In response,
When the Goblin Guide revealed the
chill.
chill, I think he should have.
No,
But
because
yeah,
you can
mana,
tap
of
2.
course.
You can tap 2 and then sack them.
Yeah.
So
Oh
then,
yeah, you received the Fire Blast. Okay, I was not sure. Cassandra's still not in that bad. No, if he done that, I think he would be dead because he needs 3 lands to play all of his other spells. So playing Fire Blast wasn't the correct play.
no.
Sander's still looking for some combo pieces here. Does not find any.
2 to the bottom.
Passes it turn.
Actually, he just found one.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's called Island.
yeah, that is a big part of the combo. And he reveals a Brainstorm so he can dig further.
Going down to 8. So he needs a 3rd land for 1 mana cost spells.
Sander still has 2 turns after this. No, 1 more turn after this. If Cassandra is able to find land. Somewhere thinking.
Yeah. This is maybe a turning point.
Passes turn.
There's a 3rd land.
Yeah, he finds a land.
Fetch.
Going to fetch.
He has a lava spike in hand. And 2 from the Goblin Guide, that's 5. Going to 3. And next turn is lethal.
Yeah. He also has the lightning bolt, but everything is he can't.
You can
Chill
only
is really winning this game.
stalling the game. Not winning the game, but stalling the game. Yeah.
For high tide, it's
Yeah.
pretty much the same. I think.
Yeah, the high tide. Sander has to win in his next turn.
Cunning Wish.
He's down to 6.
Not sure. I think Sander still has 1 island in hand. Oh no.
Flusterstorm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know he was looking for his he misses his land drops. That's why he also did not put a land on top. He really is digging for land. Just as Glenn said a moment ago, the island is part of the combo. He needs to make as much mana as possible. Another cheap spell, it's good. Taking for 2.
Going to 4.
Yeah.
He has a force in hand, so
Yeah, he has to.
yeah.
Forces the lava spike.
Yeah. Going to 3. So next turn, even a bolt is lethal.
End of turn, Cunning Wish. day for all players. What did I totally missed what Sandro went to find with his cunning wish.
So
Again, the cunning wish? Oh no.
what's that?
No idea.
Yeah, in response.
And Cassandra wins the game.
Yeah. So it's
So no more high tide for us. And there is the land he was desperately looking for.